How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the FIFA web app series, and we're here for another episode today, Sunday's episode. And I'm going to admit, first off, that I have purchased the early access. I know, but I've only played 2 games on it. I'm not messing with transfers or anything like that either. Firstly, I don't know why my display is so big today. Let me just shrink that down for you all and get that all precise. There we go. But as you can see today, we've got 2.5k. A lovely daily reward for us to get. As you can see now, we've got 13k. And a lot of our players have sold. So Marek Hamšík has gone for 5k. I'm not sure if he's price shot up for any particular reason. There's no special SBCs out at the moment. So he's gone. Ander Herrera, who we packed as well. Suso, who we packed. Ruben Vezo. These guys all came from SBCs. And then we've just sort of sold some of these players on and got a little bit of money for them. We've still got another rare in Guardado. He's obviously a little bit cheaper than that. So we'll list him for 1.5k. And to be fair, Gulam was going for quite a big buy now. I mean, he's dropped significantly. There was a lot of fullbacks tend to go at the moment for some pretty tasty prices, and championship players at the moment, gold championship players are going for quite nice money as well. I have completed my first squad. We've gone with a Wolves squad, and it is complete from Patricio, obviously all the way forward. So I've purchased that just so obviously I had a team together. I said at the start I wanted to create a Wolves team. In my first 2 games, I think I lost 3-1 in the first game, won 3-0 in the second game. We've got Patrick Catrone, who has played 2, scored 1. And I think my top goal scorer is probably Jimenez. Yep, played 2, scored 2. So pretty happy with his contribution so far. But yeah, happy with that. But today we're going to be building a Premier League team, I think. I'm not too sure how good or how bad players are. Hence why we've got Foothead open. And I'm going to be looking at some Premier League players and seeing what we can do. Do they have these beast rating or whatever on here? Like they've got that beast rating there. I'm gonna check beast rating and see like the best beasts in the game and just see like who are these OP players, you know. So we're gonna have a look at them. As you can see, there's some pretty decent players in terms of ratings, but we're going to see how. Why is Joe Linton? Oh, that's his one to watch card. I'm really hoping Patrick Catrone or a Wolves player does get a one to watch card, but you know. So I'm going to just switch this across to my other monitor now, just so I've got this open. But this is going to be one team, and we're going to create a new team and have a Premier League side as well. So I'm just going to call it PL, and obviously we've got some players already in there. But we've got 13k to spend. So my Wolves squad is going to be in my subs and reserves, especially in the early stages of the game. What I like to do after 2 games is sort of rotate the teams. So then by the time I've played with the other team, you know, you can see where I'm coming from, is all fresh. Their fitness is all good and etc. So that's what I'm looking at. But what I found a lot when I'm playing the first couple of games that I've played is that although I know every year it seems to be nerfed a little bit, pace is becoming, it is, especially with your strikers, it is quite vital. I don't know if that's because I had slow defenders with Wolves, but pace was very, very much a vital thing. So I haven't really got many big plays in there that I would like, to be honest. No one fantastic. So we'll keep it as that at the moment. And what I'm going to do is just add all my Wolves players. You know, I'll add them later. So we're going to go with the first couple of players. Firstly, going to look at the price of players like Kieran Tierney. Fullbacks tend to be ridiculously priced early doors, and that's what he is. About 7k for a left back, which is a little bit annoying. Let's have a quick look. Calvert-Lewin. He looks obviously 77 rated. Not Aaron Calvert-Lewin. He's less than sort of a k and a half. Oh, he's about 2k. Centre mid, someone's got him as there. Centre mid. Oh, he's 1.4k, which means I could probably squeeze him in for a k, surely. Yeah, oh god, yeah, there's loads on the market. I thought he would be a little bit more expensive, to be honest. We'll just copy him for 900 coins, and he's going to be the first player, Calvert-Lewin, 84 pace, and we'll keep him in there. Carrying on looking, Mikel Antonio looks a great player as well on the right-hand side. Let's see how much he is. Mikel Antonio. We'll go with 900 coins by now. He's not available for that, so I'd imagine he's a bit more. He's about 3k. Someone's just bought him for 3.2k. So as it stands, that's probably a little bit out of my budget, I'd say. Obviously, we're not going with Wolves, eh? We want to go to the Prem. I'm just going to set that as my active for the time being. I'm going to add Calvert-Lewin into that squad. Just there for the time being. Just shift those across. Josh King, maybe, could be another option. He's got another player with a little bit of pace in there. Again, I expect him to be big bucks, 6.8k there. He certainly is. He's got a little bit of value to him. Joe Lids, I mean, a player that he's got 88 physicality is Wesley. Now, I'd expect Wesley, because he's been quite well publicised. He's not actually that expensive. I reckon, again, he's another one I could get for about a K, just because of his pure physicality. And, like, muscling off defenders is quite common, which, from the games I've seen. 1.1k, that's a bargain. Oh, we've missed out on him. So, yeah, I'm going to just put a bid on him instead. If I can get it for less than 1.4, let's shot up to 1.4. No, I'm just going to buy him now for 1.4. When you're buying players now as well, you're getting all the, obviously, awards and stuff for it anyway. I'm just going to buy him. Okay, they're all shooting away. Oh, look at this. They're all go tens. There we go. We got one eventually. So yeah, buying now, you obviously get these objectives and stuff. And oh, we've got what's that? A premium gold player pack. Premium gold pack. We'll open that whilst we're on stream. Not stream, video. And Arabia is the player we get. No Prem players in there, unfortunately. Can we swap that? Yeah, I'm going to quick sell that. That ball's quite nice. We'll set that as active. Right to right forward. Okay, there we go. So yeah, what I was saying was, obviously these, and we're getting the XP for them and stuff like that as well. Hazard loan eventually, you know, we're getting there with the seasons. But what I like is that Zaha card, but that's going to be some serious XP. You're gonna have to play some serious games and stuff. But as you can see, dailies, he's played 2 matches in any mode. I mean, oh, this must have activated after I played it. You know, like I played one game and then played another game. So obviously, I don't know. This game as well, we're going to get some gold packs and stuff for that eventually. But some of this is to do with friendlies and stuff like that. But I don't actually know any friends that have the game. Let's continue with our squad anyway. So we've just added Wesley to it. So that's our strikers done and dusted. Wesley and Calvert-Lewin up front. It's just a small starter team. Nothing too exciting. Gibabin. Is that how you say his name? He's another one. Again, I'm half expecting him to be worth a little bit. 5k at the moment, 4k. He looks a great card, by the way. Physicality of 83 and 80 pace. Unfortunately, I don't think we're quite going to be able to afford him. Sarr as well. Is he serious money? Ismaili Sarr. He's 94 pace. Got a current bid of about 5k. Man, anyone with that little bit of pace or little bit of power, they seem to be. Look at this, how is Stefano Okaka still a gold player? Like, surely, has he even been playing? I've not seen him play for Watford in years. I mean, he's out on loan at Udinese. He's at the moment. But look, when was the last time he played for Watford? Well, he played twice last year, but how is he still a gold player? I mean, to be fair, he bagged 6 goals. I remember Wolves were linked with him before. You know, I wouldn't say no. Let's have a quick look. So Maximin, he's extinct on the market. Juan Hernandez, great player. Had him on Football Manager. We're needing central midfielders and stuff. Look at this guy, marvelous. And Nakamba. Just trying to look. Let's just refresh. Let's go on Premier League and let's see if I can see anyone that I like the look of. Ideally, obviously, I mean, that Nakamba's come up. I'm going to bid on him for 650 coins. Anyone there? I don't want a full rare team, really. And if I can get a little bit of pace and something in there. Eric Bailly, maybe. Danny Ceballos is not a bad price as well. He's a pretty good player, 81 rated. I was trying to think of a squad, really, that I could use, maybe using wingers. Boufal's not really got much pace on him. Joe Gomez is going for ridiculous money. Danny Rose. The fullbacks is going to be the issue, I think. So we've got that Nakamba anyway. We're going to add him to the squad. Where is he? Nakamba. So he's in there now. So we've got 5-6 players in there at the moment. Joe Hart and Balbuena being 2 of those as well. 5 more players to go. let's start with the fullbacks. Fullbacks, I think, is the most difficult bit. We'll go with right back first. Oh, João Cancelo, how nice that card would be. Sergio Aurier as well. To be fair, it's quite cheap for an early doors inform. To be fair, if you've got the coinage for these first week informs, I would spend the money on them because they shoot up in price the longer the game goes on, to be honest. And Sergio Aurier is bossing the market at the moment. No real rare right backs at the moment. 1.1k for Sadibi. I forgot he'd gone to Everton. Montoya's there. Yedlin's a bit of a silly price at the moment. I just don't know whether to risk 3 at the back or not. I might risk 3 at the back with this formation. Like try a 3. So I'm trying a 3-5-2 with Wolves. Maybe something like that. And if I have Matic and Nakamba to sit back, and then all these sort of 5 just go mad. I like the look of that. So let's bin the full backs off and go in cam. Let's see who we've got there. Anyone rare? Juan Mata. A good creativity there. Not really got much pace, but still a decent price for a player of that quality. Maddison maybe. He might even get in form, so just put a little bid on him. He's not really got the pace though, but I don't think you need ridiculous pace. Obviously Sigurdsson's in there as well. Pretty good rating of 83. Rafael Morrison. Let's see if we can get Maddison, who no doubt I could have just got for cheaper, but he's got a lovely long shot on him. Decent set pieces on him. That's something else that I want to try and learn. Set pieces in the game. And he's just running the clock down now, and we're just going to have a quick look at centre-backs. Centre-backs is key for me. I think as long as they've got like a little bit of pace, even Laporte for 45k, I know they've not got the coins, so that's a really decent deal. I think Eric Bailly is a good shout. Maybe someone like Lindelof's a good shout. Just anyone with a little bit of pace, really. And obviously, if we can get one more, and that can replace Balbuena, and probably a goalkeeper as well. Although I could probably play Patricio in goal for most of it, because, you know... Otamendi's not a bad price, 3.7k. I know he's a little bit slower, but an 83 rated for that sort of price isn't too bad. We've got James Maddison. I think I might go with Otamendi and Bailly, to be honest, as 2 of the players. Possibly even Lindelof. So we've got those 2 there. We will go with... Let's try an Otamendi first. Obviously, we've got a little bit of coinage left. I do need to get the wingers as well. So let's try 2k for Otamendi. No, not quite. Let's try 2.4. No, not quite. 2.8. There is one. Oh man, my sniping skills are on fire. 2.5k for Otamendi. And we're definitely going to be making money on him down the line, I'm sure. But that is a lovely little quick snipe. If you compare in his price, obviously you got 2.1 there, but it's already shot to 2.4. You know, definitely I got a good deal there with Otamendi. And before I spend on the other 2, let's see what the situations are with the right mids and left mids in the league. See if there's anyone of any good quality. Theo Walcott, he's still got that pace, to be fair to him. All these years down the line. Eric Lamela. Walcott looks like a good option, to be honest. Yarmolenko's a little bit slow. Antonio's a little bit more expensive. I think I might go with Big Theo Walcott. Richarlison is a good shot. Man, he's going for 7k. That is mad. I might go with Theo Walcott. It looks like I could probably get him for about 2k. Let's check if there's any right wingers in the league. Tend to be a little bit more attacking. Pedro, not quite got the pace. Bernardo Silva, obviously. Willian. Riyad Mahrez. Shaqiri's not really got much anymore. Harry Wilson. Do people think I actually look like this guy? When I used to have my hair slicked back, I don't know if I look like him. People say I do, but I don't know. Oh, Pepe as well. Nice little coinage there. I think I might go with Big Theo Walcott, though, by the looks of it. Let's go with him, Theo Walcott. So let's go and check out Walcott first. I'm going to see if we can get him for about 2k. No, we can't. Not on a buy now anyway. 2.4. No, nothing. Okay, let's see if we can get him at less than 2.4. Obviously, we've got a little bit of a decent deal there. We're just going to add him to the watch as well. We'll just keep an eye on that for the next 30 seconds. In terms of left mids, I'm just going to have a quick look here. Oh, man, Diogo Jota. To be fair, we could play Jota left mid. I know it would take a couple of card changes, but he's an option. Let's take off this beast rating. And Walcott looks like he's going to be coming in for 2.3k. He's the sort of player that we will lose money on over time because his value is just going to drop and drop and drop as more like feature players come out. But as a starter player, I'm not too fussed. Premier League is always an expensive league to go for. To be fair, you know, down the line, maybe a couple of days down the line or closer to release when more people are playing and the more coins are in the game, I might look to sell the team because I think players like Otamendi's, their value will just sort of hold for a long time. So let's now, is there any ratings on here? Sort by forehead ratings. Let's go attacking ratings for the left mid. See if there's anyone on there that's any good. That is affordable as well. Have they got the coin prices on here? Maximum, let's go 5k. No results found. So yeah, they've not got any of the prices on here yet. Felipe Anderson's a little bit more expensive. Trossard, let's have a look. Is he a rare? 83. Finishing's nice. Long shots are really nice. Dribbling's fantastic. Let's go and have a look at him. Trossard. I like the look of him. Leandro Trossard. He's got 4k. Got 2.5k for him there. Which is a little bit more expensive. Let's have a look at left mids rather than just him. Because maybe I've missed someone out. So, Bernard, who's a great starter player. I used him last year. He's going for a little bit. Ryan Fraser as well. Anyone with a bit of pace just seems to go for a little bit. Boufal, no. Bernard's going to cost me about 3k. The thing is with Fraser, yes, he's got the pace, but he's just so small. He would just get shrugged off the ball so easily. Iwobi. Ryan Sessegnon. I forgot all about him. Do I go with him as a non-rare option? I'll bid for him, Ryan Sessegnon, just because of that pace, really, and he would get replaced very, very quickly. But Ryan Sessegnon, it looks like he might be the man to come in at left mid. Another centre back, I said Eric Bailly, didn't I? I'll go with Eric Bailly. I was going to try and do some trading yesterday with Eric Bailly, but it was just a little bit tedious. So 3.3 seems to be the cheapest on there. So we'll go with 2.8. See if we can get any for that price. We certainly can't. We'll go up to 3k. I'd assume there'll be some here somewhere. 3.2. Also a 3.2. That is the price at the moment for Eric Bailly. Let's see if we can nick him for any less. It doesn't look like it. So if we can get him for less than 3.2 on a bid, we're in business. But even now, it doesn't really look like it. We've got him there. We've got Ryan Sessegnon, who we can add to the squad now. In this 3-4-1-2, it'll be certainly interesting to see how this goes. Sessegnon's in. If we get Bailly, I think we've got a little bit left. Oh, man, he's sharp. I'm just going to buy him for 3.3, I think. We'll use Patricio. We'll use Patricio as a goalkeeper. Bailly, I could just do the videos in full screen, to be honest. It would be a lot easier, wouldn't it? We'll go with him for 3.3k. And there we go. We'll just copy him there for that price and send him to the squad. We'll keep Patricio as the keeper. Where has he gone? Eric Bailly. We'll put him in the middle. We'll get another centre-back. I think we're going to get Lindelof, maybe. We've only got 1.16k, though, to be honest. So I might have to keep it as it is at the moment. We've also got a few players selling, but that is a nice little starter team. I think the way I'll play is, obviously, I'm going to swap him out for Patricio, and then fill this with all my Wolves players eventually, and they can obviously stay fresh. And if needs be, I will bring them on, but I don't think we'll need to do that. But what thinking behind this squad is, you've got pace, a little bit of pace on the wings and up top. You've got that creativity in Madison. Matic and whatever this guy's name is will just sit. I'll set their instructions to stay back when defending. So we've almost got 5 going forward and 5 sitting back. So it should, in theory, work quite well, to be honest. Let's have a quick look, and I think that's all the Wolves players in. We've got 7 subs, 8, 9, 10. So I'm missing 1, 2, 3. Vallejo's in, is he? Catrone. Where's Catrone? Get him on. There we go. Yeah, so there we go. Full team. We'll shove Nuno in charge. Look at that. So prepared. 100k, 80 rated squad to start us off. That will improve, I'm sure. In the next episode, we'll have to see what we can do, really. I think we might carry on with some squad builders, maybe. I'm going to be playing a few games. Might get a few more coins off camera. But we'll sell. Well, there we go. We've just sold the players. So we've got 2.5k. How much was Lindelof? Let's have a quick look. If not, I might just save this to do the SBCs. Lindelof was about 3.5, so can't quite afford him yet, but he's going to be someone I'll probably add down the line. Let me know, guys, if you know of any good Premier League players in there. If not, if I play with this squad and don't really like it, next episode we might end up selling it and building a new squad. But let me know in the comment section down below. Hit the like button if you're new, guys. Subscribe to the channel as well. And until next time, I'll see you all very, very soon.